Hello, everybody. James Spilling here once again. It's been a fun week this week, and mainly because I feel the isolation enforced due to COVID for me is really coming to an end now, because I'm back teaching face to face again finally, and I've just had some sessions over 2 days singing in the fabulous Abbey Road 1 studio. There we go, singing with a live studio orchestra. I mean, I haven't had that for ages. I was saying, I think it was like 18 months ago when we were last in that position. Anyway, to top that all off, I've been playing with a new Contact Synth. 0G Elements. This is the new sort of hybrid modern scoring synth by Stefano Maccarelli, who, those of you don't know, did the Ethera series. And this looks very similar to his Ethera Gold. But it's using felt pianos, horns, synths, electric guitars, cello. There's some metal percussion in there. There's some big cinematic hits and all sorts. Anyway, I've been playing, and I've written a track because I've decided, hey, one track, one library. Let's use 0G Elements. And I've used this picture to inspire me. It's a sort of a scary, sort of masky scream thing. What with Halloween drawing ever closer, I thought, let's go a little bit horror-y again. Anyway, what I will do, I will show you the instrument for those that don't want to stick around and want to listen to the track that I have written to this mask. Just go to the minutes and seconds, press full track, and you will hear this inspired track. Sorry, I'm going to get sore cheeks if I do that too often. Anyway, for those that stick around, I will show you this instrument, and I'll show you how much fun you can have with 0G Elements. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. You need the full Contact instrument to have this. I have put it on the quick load. You get 3 NKIs. You get Elements Light. For those struggling with CPU, it just basically means you can't do some bit of modulation. And Elements Audio Import. You can drag in your own samples. For those that know Ethera Gold, it's very similar looking. You have 3 layers. On each layers, you have all of these waters, metals, airs, synth sequences, synth bass sequences, basses, synths, loops, pads, voxes, textures, sound fields, rain, waves, wind, whispers, guitars, lots of guitars, voxes. The voxes are fab. I like voxes. Cellos, more violins, more keys, mallets, drum kits. You have a lot. And you have that on all of these. Okay, it's a 3-layered engine. Let me just play you a couple of presets. So you have all of these. Ignore my JS, pulsy bass, and weird effects. That's what I did. Let's go straight in there. Let's bass sequence legato 13. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's play cello raw, may as well. Let's go cello sus viblon. Such quite nice. You have to sort of time the new bow if you want to sort of slow, but that's very nice. Right, I'm going to show you the GUI with this, so I'm going to keep that. Let's go Air 10. Let's go Vox Chop. Right. That's very nice. So you have solos. This is microtuning. So if I solo this, I do beg your pardon. you have a little menu under here: attack, offset, decay, sustain, stretch, order, spectral. I quite like spectral. Order. Anyway, you can assign these all MIDI. Right click. Great. Huge plus for me. All of these layer 1, 2, and 3 effects, they're basically like some filters. It's basically a filter, taking the top end off. And this is how much of it LFX look. And you can assign that to stuffs as well. Your level pans of all of this. You can control where your range is and all that. These are global for all of these, apart from I think LFL2. So this is stretch. It just stretches the length of the sample. Order. Just showed you it. Spectral. Attack, decay, sustain, release. This is LFO 2 for layer 2, so let's go straight in there and solo it. That's fun, isn't it? Let's put that back in. Oh, this is quite nice. And offsets the sample and does something weird to the shape of the sample. Makes it sort of distorty. Anyway, down here, sound control. This is an assignable table. It tells you at the top. You can assign this to basically pretty much anything. If you click on here, layer effects, you've got main cutoff, stretch, order, spectral, layer effects, F, spectral 1, 2, 3, all of these. Let's do something weird. Let's do that. Let's get it ready to play. By the way, on Contact, you have to just press this play so it can read it, or you press play on your DAW. Let's do, what should we do? Spectral. Press go. Go back to here. Look at spectral. Look, it's dancing around. Well, that's fun, isn't it? I mean, well, that's a fun instrument in the first place. Anyway, assignments fun. You have glide, limiter, saturation here, unison. Turn unison on. It's a bit of fun. Detuning. Spread. Nitrogen. You can assign all of these, so you can have lots of fun with those. Let's put saturation on. I don't need that. Let's put glide on. Do different notes. Oh, it's quite a lot of fun. Let's turn that off. Now let's turn that spectral off. Where are we? Now, LFO layers. Here, look. Let's go for a saw. Pretty cool. Turn it down a bit. So, nice LFO for each layer. Already loads of fun. You have another main LFO here. You have a band here. Well, that's just silly. So I'm going to just turn it onto metal 5. I've turned off, turned the unison off, turned that off, and I will show you this. So you have a low pass. This on. It's quite fun. Lo-fi. Vocoder. I mean, that's all from this. Let me turn it off again. That to this. Fun. Right, if that wasn't enough, you have a massive LFO bandpass. Play with. That's also fun. You also have an LFO pitch here. That's stupid fun. That's on. Yeah, if you like sound, you'll like this. Anyway, I'm going to stop doing that because that's more than silly. Arpeggiator. Let's do a very nice felt piano. This is actually a very nice piano. I can use that a lot. Anyway, arpeggiator. Yeah. Pitches here. It's already sounding horror. And then an FX rack. So let's put huge amounts of reverb on it. Let's put an amp on it, cabinet, and modulation. Let's just go. Let's go. Ready? Oh, I like that. Okay, I like that so much. I'm going to save it. So that's JS weird piano op. Done. So that's the GUI, folks. Shall I show you a couple more presets? I like Sound Design, Sound D Toolkit. Hits and lovely stuff. I mean, yeah, love it. Okay, swoosh and hit. So, all for your trailer needs. What else have we got? Let's go soundscapes. I love a good soundscape. Viking pad. Me likey. Dark Knight. Guess what? I used this. I did actually use that. Let's go Q mallet. That's very nice. Oh, it's a new track. That's an entirely new track that I'd quite like to do at some point. I will forget it, but it'll be on this video. So okay, that's lovely. Vox, Gollum. I found that very amusing. Wow. Okay, shut it on. Interval sync. Now that's most likely Clara singing, but she's been sped up, I'm guessing. Let's go experimental. Warm hole. Descending to the depths. Falling. I like that. I like that. So there we go. I think you've got an idea of what this is like. Experimental Eve. So this is using lots of guitar stuff. That's fab. Anyway, so that's that. Now you have a light version, which basically means you can't assign some things. Just saves on the CPU. So it's basically good for playing presets. The main one is good for your own sound design. Now, Elements Audio Import. Let's show you this one. Up here, you have an Audio Import Samples folder on your Elements. And you can put in whatever you like. Put it on here. So I basically recorded myself a couple of silly things, knowing that I was going to use the as an inspiration. So I recorded some me doing cheap stuff like this. This. It got a bit silly. Here's the last one. Anyway, so those are my samples. So what I'm going to do is, let's just take a sample like this one, put it in, drag it all the way in onto the globule, and you have, oh, it's that sort of format. And you have it all up and down the keyboard. Let's turn you up. Cool. Now you have Time Machine Free, which is I quite like because it's all the way up and down the keyboard. Time Machine Sync, it'll sync to your DAW. Format, it gives you a format on top of it. Yeah, if you so desire. I'm going to go Time Machine Free. Let's turn you up. And let's go and make a creature, shall we? Large concert, may as well. Ah, nice. No, I'm not sure about that. That's pretty cool, right? I quite like that. Oh, hello. Put a cabinet on it. Leslie. Anyway, hours of fun. So you can put any sample in. I ended up putting my own little violin samples in there. Which is this. So it's a violin sound. I mean, they've already got little violin percussions on there, but I put it in and I just, I put it in there and I put delays on it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That's just my violin sound. Anyway, again, hours of fun. Now, let me show you what I did to this track. So everybody, this is the actual track, and all of these, literally from the top to the bottom, are the order in which I did everything. I then color coded them in order to know how to mix them and all of that. So the blues, usually I went with pads, yellows, FX. You've got hits here, lots and lots of hits. perk loops, sequences. I put a cello in there. I've got the violin pads. I've got the violin little effects that I used on my violin sample, and all of that. And I've got down here fa, and there's one called ichi here. Those samples of me going ichi and fa, with effects from elements. And in the contact instruments, you've got all of these. So some were actual presets, and some were edited by me, and some were completely created. So, you know, JS Pulsey bass, JS Weird FX, all of that, exactly the same as we did in the little mini walkthrough earlier. So rather than me just playing every single instrument that I've created, as you can see, this is how it ended up. If I just show you the bounces. So these are the bounces, and as you can see, I've sort of named them exactly how they were, and and from the color coding, I've completely grouped them together. So light blues were all my pads, dark blues my instruments, so cellos, flutes, things like that. My basses, bass pulse, my perks, my perk loops in dark. Now all of these in orange, they were all from the sound design kit instrument. And then down here I've got sequences and loops. Down here lots of effects. So I used my voice, I used their voice. As you can see, you've got ichi and fa. In fact, let me just, because it's funny. This is my ichi. There you go. My fa, because I can. So what I did with that one, as you can probably tell, is I reversed it. I reversed my fa, and then I put a delay onto it. So with the delay, it was this. So it sort of sounded like laughter. Anyway, I quite liked it. And then on these, so these Voxes were all from the Vox presets. Again, the kit. You know, the funny one. These are them. It's good, isn't it? Anyway, I think without further ado, let me just play this for you. So here's the picture. So this is my track using only Elements 0G, inspired by, here it is. Is it itchy? Anyway, sorry. So that was my horror-y sort of Halloween round the corner. Let's be inspired by a scary mask track. Anyway, if you like it, give it a like. If you like what I do, please subscribe and ring the bell. Go on, I dare you to ring the bell. As ever, I'll put a link below to where you can get the track and where you can get the stems if you so need. But in the meantime, stay well, stay safe, and I will see you very, very soon.